Hi everyone. Today I'm going to go over how to create a sign up on Signup Genius. This is a really awesome tool for multiple different things. I use it for our PTO signups. I've used them for potluck signups, for baby showers, for parties I'm hosting at the house. Just multiple different things. It's a free service. You can pay for it as well. Today we're going to go through the non-paid part of it. There's a lot of extra tools if you would like to pay for those items. The first thing we're going to do is create a sign up and log in. I'm going to type in my email and I will either create your own or I will give you our password. Go to create a sign up. Now I'm going to use one of my existing groups, which is Garden Oaks PTO. The title of the sign up is going to be Jenny's Super Fun Event. This is obviously fake. I send out a roles and responsibilities or kind of like a guide sheet to the team leaders of the events at our school. I'm the volunteer coordinator, so I'm responsible for getting volunteers, but I'm not responsible for planning and executing the events. Other folks are responsible for that. Sometimes I get adequate descriptions and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have to come up with the verbiage for the event. Today we're just going to do a very minute level event. The main thing for our purposes is that I need you guys to have this information in there. What is the event? So we are hosting Jenny's Super Fun Event. The next thing is, who is the team lead? Who is the person when our volunteers show up at the school that they need to ask for to guide them to where they need to go? So I'm going to put Jenny Ledwell is the team lead. Find her when you get there. And then the day, the time, and what kind of volunteers you're going to need. So the event is October. And I'm not going to finish all of this. You can look up here and see what will need to be there. The biggest thing is to make it snappy, make people want to show up to the event. I'm not spending a ton of time on that here, but you'll want to do that when you create it. I also tend to put everything in Word first because this word processing capability is a little bit clunky. So that's up to you. But get all of the adequate information in the description first and then click continue. The next step is choosing a theme, and we don't pay for this service, so all of these that have the medals and stuff, that's what you have to pay for. I tend to just do appointments. You can scroll through here and find other items if you want to. It would be kind of cool if we use our own custom image with the theme, but like I said, we don't pay for this. And secondarily, you can choose your own custom image. We're just using this to get to the website. When we go and post on Livingtree and when we go and post on Facebook with the website, we use our own custom image. So we're using this to get to the website. And the reason why we do that is that this specific website for this event can go off across all platforms. It can go on Livingtree, it can go on Facebook, it can go in an email, it can go in a text. It just goes straight to the internet. So it works out perfectly for us, and that's why we're using this particular way of getting our volunteers. So click continue. Now, the next step is going to be selecting from our, figuring out our time slots, figuring out our day and time. I tend to use the custom feature. So I click on custom. Now, we don't use this for multiple days. I mean, we use this for the same day, but I use this for the time slots. So if you scroll down, you're going to create time slots for these items that we need volunteers for. I like to divide our volunteers up so that we're not overtaxing the same 20 people over and over again. Make these slots an hour to an hour and a half. So if it's an event where parents want to spend time with their kids, they can go and volunteer for a little bit and then hop back to whatever fun event is going on. That way we have more folks volunteering and less folks taking on the full brunt of the events that we like to do. So the first deal is taking tickets. So they're all on the same day, which is October the 25th. The start time is from 5 to 6 p.m. and this is at GOMM. The next one is on October 5th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Go ahead and do these. And so we do 5. So these are 2 separate deals. So you notice we have from 5 to 6 p.m., from 6 to 7 p.m., from 5 to 6 p.m., from 6 to 7 p.m. And they're all at Garden Oaks Montessori. Now these locations could be different. So, and here you can click to add more dates. Like for Pancake or Ungala, we may have 30 of these on there. So the next is the title of the slot, and this is where we really specifically get down to the down and dirty on what each of these events are. So we have taking tickets, don't do all caps, taking tickets. We want 10 people. We're going to describe what you do. I'm not going to go through that here. And then click it. From that day, 5 to 6, which is what we did previously, and how we did it previously. The next one is going to be taking tickets. We need 10 people still. Help comment. Your selected dates are this is going to be from 6 to 7. And then the next one is going to be checking out, and we need 5 people. Here's the help comment. Select dates. This one's going to be 5 to 6. And then checking out. Now, the way I did it previously may be a tad bit cumbersome. That's how I manage it. If you can get to it in a faster and more efficient way, by all means do that. Now, in here you can do, I need to enter more time up slots. If you need sign up slots in addition, you can totally do that. For some of our really big events, that will absolutely be necessary. And then click continue. So here we have all of our, make sure that all of this is done. So we have taking tickets from 5 to 6 p.m., taking tickets from 6 to 7, checking out from 5 to 6, checking out from 6 to 7. You can add some new ones here. We don't need to. Click update. And this is where we get to the sign up portion. I always ask for name and email every single time. You can add more here. You can ask for address. We don't need addresses. Phone could be a good one. And here it'll click on here if you have to have a phone. I have never asked for a phone number. Haven't really needed it. We have to have emails because we follow up with people. and we keep in touch. I uncheck allowing people to swap slots. That gets really confusing, and I just don't like it. Click continue. Now here's my event. Check it, make sure everything's correct. This is where people can come in and sign up. It's really awesome. And then you submit it. And you come up here to proceed to invite and publish. Click on that. I don't ever manually enter emails. Like I said, we are doing this in order to get the website, because the website is what we use to get people to click on it and sign up. It makes it super simple, very easy. So I don't send emails. There may become a need for that, but currently we don't need to do that. And then click down here to take my sign up live and send. Oh, take my sign up live, but don't send emails. Click it. Now here is your link. When you click on that link, here it is. And you can copy it to whatever place you need to. So I can copy it anywhere. I post it to Facebook, and I post it to Livingtree. There are multiple different avenues that we can take, but here it is. Anyone can go onto it. Anyone can look at it. Anyone can sign up. Super easy, very efficient. I'm glad that we have it. I hope this video helps. Thanks, y'all. Bye.